Okay, we're back. This is part 2 of Famitsu, which is a January 2nd issue, 2009. That's the date today in Japan. We're a couple weeks ahead of you guys. So we've got an announcement. Notice it says Scoop in katakana in the upper left corner. You can play Metal Gear, the new Metal Gear, on your iPod or iPod Touch or iPhone. It says at the top, this game is produced, this new Metal Gear Solid for iPod and iPod Touch and iPhone has a female producer and Hideo Kojima, it says. So, this is Hideo Kojima. You might have seen him before. This is that's the female producer. Her name is Yasuyo Watanabe. I'm not going to say anything. I think she could probably beat me up. This is a girl, and it says face up there, so that's all you really need to know. They ask her questions like, do you like video games? Does she actually like video games? No, wait, they don't talk about video games. No, she has a Wii, and she's in the game 428, which is a text adventure by Chunsoft with pictures. It's Locke's Quest. What was the game you played the most in 2008, they ask their readers. Number 1 is Monster Hunter Portable 2nd G. Number 2 is Metal Gear Solid 4. Number 3 is Tales of Vesperia. Number 4 is Smash Brothers. Number 5 is Dragon Quest V for the DS. It's kind of interesting to see that we have an Xbox game at number 3. That's not a mistake. What else do we got? New information on Biohazard 5. A new area has been revealed. Unfortunately, the new area just looks like a bunch of huts, which you can see in National Geographic if you really care that much right now. You don't even have to wait for Biohazard 5 to come out. But we do have a swamp boat. Look at that. When was the last time you got the opportunity to ride a swamp boat? It was probably a long time ago. I know for me it's been years. Offline co-op, they're detailing. It says offline mode, bachiri. Bachiri is another one of those words that literally means nothing. It's just there. It means, there it is, or you got it. Seriously, it doesn't actually mean anything. Notice we have it's now, I guess the new point is Resident Evil now, there's a countdown system, as it says. So in other words, you've got a clock in the middle of the screen. So that's really cool. I've been looking forward to that myself. Notice there's stuff exploding in these shooting guys. There's fire in the game now. Anyway, top 30 games. Professor Layton debuts at number 1. That's good. Animal Crossing for a Wii moves up from... it was number 3 last week. It was number 1 the week before. I think we've all seen this before. You can go anywhere on the internet and you'll see. 428 for Wii, despite getting a perfect 40. That's 10 from Famitsu. It debuts at number 7. Fallout 3 debuts at number 8 for Xbox 360 even. Was a PS3 version released? I shouldn't ask that question. I should pretend like I already know. I guess the only people who would buy Fallout don't have it PS3. The number 1 most look forward to game is still Dragon Quest IX. Number 2 is Final Fantasy 15. Number 3, Biohazard. Number 4, Monster Hunter 3. Monster Hunter Tri, they're telling us to call it. They're putting the pronunciation of the 3 in there. Dragon Quest 6 for the DS, which it says at the bottom, this is a Super Famicom screenshot, which it is. I can vouch for that. Yeah, I don't care about these games. Civilization Revolution. Okay, these are game reviews. We've got Phantasy Star Zero, scoring 8898. What do they say? They say it takes a lot of time to gain levels. You get rare items, so you can enjoy it for a long time. It's simple. It feels good. There's a lot of volume. There's a lot of multiplayer. It's fun. You can communicate with visual chat. Okay. They call it a palm-sized online game. That's I guess a nice way to sum it. Riz Zoawid which is actually just pronounced Rizode in Japanese. Sorry to disappoint you if you thought it was pronounced really cool. Is that Wizard of Oz RPG? Got 7, 8, 7, 6. Let's see, what does the 6 say? Nothing really. It says it feels like you're playing it with a trackball, which it does, apparently. Okay. And every review is careful to mention that this is based on The Wizard of Oz.
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know going in. Lego Batman scores 6, 6, 6, 6. Yes. Okay, this is White Knight story. Well, you're gonna love this. 7, 8, 7, 7. Which in Famitsu, normally if you spend more than $1 million on your game, Famitsu is going to give you like usually 3 10s and a 9. So it's kind of impressive that they gave it 7, 8, 7, 7. The reason is this guy says, look at this jerk, these big white teeth, says it feels good because there's enemies and there's bosses and stuff. It's balanced well. And then he goes into sentence number 2 of his groundbreaking review here, says that the offline mode is, or the online mode, he wishes it had auto battle and auto run. What does that mean? Because it's too hard to chat while running and fighting. Okay, that blows my mind kind of, because what does that mean? He wishes you could fight automatically and run automatically, like. Because in this game, there's no voice chat. I'm starting to get the impression by looking at this. He says it's too hard to chat. Chatting is online seems fun, but they need to upgrade it. They need a version up, he says. I really wish they could do something with the chat. This guy says that the chat is like an SNS, a social networking system, or a service. And it's, oh, okay, he says the chat is difficult and not fun, but the SNS-like matching system is great. So, okay. Anyway, everyone mentions that the chat is annoying online. I really wonder what's wrong with it. Is it typing? I guess that's what it is. I guess seems like there's no voice chat. That sucks to be them. Okay, this is actually interesting. Alone in the Dark for PS3 is 7676, and for Xbox is 6675. I don't really know why that is. Okay, Civilization Revolution. It reveals to us that in Japanese you pronounce civilization civilization. So it's civilization. They're very careful to settle that dispute there. A bunch of crap I don't care about. Look at this. It's like doing your taxes. This makes kids feel important. Phantasy Star. DS Life. Brandish. Need for Speed Undercover. There's a weekly comic. It's in black and white. I don't know what's going on. I never read this because it's not funny. I don't. Somebody just got married though. Look at that. This is more. Here we go. Dissidia Final Fantasy. This is actually really interesting. Okay, this says Battle Kihon, basics of battle. Look at all this. This is describing how to play the game. You should see the instruction manual of this thing. It's like how to move, how to use abilities, how to attack, how to dodge, how to, like, everything is we have these things. Look at that. And this is what's going on here? It's very complicated looking, as you can see. Talk about getting DP chance. What does that mean? Look at that. It says DP chance. Big up. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. There's even more. How to customize your character. I don't know what you do exactly. They've got a whole lot in here. You don't even need to buy the guidebook now. The Gundam Muso guide, unfortunately, is not just a picture of the square button on the page. I'm really disappointed by that. It does just show you the faces of all the Gundams. So you go then.